Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Stephanie. If you're new here, welcome. If you're not new here, welcome back. Thank you for clicking on the video. I have an empties to do. This is about 2 weeks. I think that's kind of the norm for me. Every 2 weeks I got to do an empties. So if you want to know what I melted and my thoughts and opinion, keep on watching. So, y'all know the dealio. First things first, what am I drinking? Well, eggnog, spiked eggnog. This has some spiced dark rum in here. Went to the store this morning to pick up some stuff for dinner tomorrow night, and I saw some eggnog. It's not my favorite eggnog. It's just a regular brand. I like Southern Comforts. I like their eggnog. They have a spiced vanilla, which is delicioso, but it wasn't there. So beggars can't be choosers. I will grab what I can. So, spiced eggnog. Then, what am I wearing? I am wearing Juicy Couture. This is Sucre, S-U-C-R-E, with the thing over the E. This one is sweet, on top of sweet. This is red currant. It's got mandarin. It's got orange blossom, almond cream, whipped cream, sandalwood, jasmine, other things I can't remember. But this is super, super pretty and just easy. When I want to smell sweet, but I don't want to overtake anything, that's what this is. Okay, so I am going to talk about I'm going to go through Scentsy first and talk about what I melted in my bedroom and then what I melted downstairs. Some Scentsy I melted with vendor wax. I will do those last as we transition into the vendor wax. So in the bedroom for my Scentsy, I did vanilla barnwood. This one is absolutely stunning. It is going in my club. This is a beautiful, beautiful scent. This is barnwood, sweet vanilla, and amber. However, I pick up a slight cereal note. So like a slight Fruity Pebbles, that kind of vibe. That's what I get with this, but it's not bakery and it's not overpowering on that cereal. It's just a really beautiful, sweet vanilla vibe. I love this. I love this. I'm going to order more and I'm going to put some in my club because this is nice. So pretty. Enjoy that one tremendously. One that was really light and I wasn't so sure on, this was pumpkin cashmere. And I didn't put the notes on the back because I really just wanted to melt it. Pumpkin cashmere. On cold, I get the pumpkin. It's a little, I feel like I get a little spice on this pumpkin. But there's a weird note in here for me, and I don't know if it's the cashmere. I don't remember what else is in here, but there's something on cold that I just don't like. On warm, it was okay. I just felt it was really light. And so I took out the warmer next to my husband's bed. So I have 5 warmers in my upstairs bedroom, including my bathroom. If I don't include my bathroom, I have 4 warmers in my bedroom. So I put 2 cubes in each warmer, and to me it was still really light. So I'm going to give this a little more cure time. I'm not brushing it off. I'm not saying, you know, it's the worst. I feel like Scentsy is the same with any other vendor wax, especially with a new scent like this. You got to let it sit for a little bit. So I'm going to do just that and see what happens. So that is Pumpkin Cashmere. One is that will always be in my club that I absolutely love. This is White Sands. This one does amazing in my room. Now, I typically, whether the scent is going strong the next day or the next night when I get ready for bed, whether I can still smell it or not, I still change out my wax. I have so much wax that I want to get through and I want to smell that that's what that is. I will tell you, I could still smell this the next night. So this one is Night Blooming Jasmine, Coconut Milk, and Rice. This is a beautiful, elegant, feminine, cozy, just a beautiful, beautiful scent. So pretty. Almost gives me a slight root beer vibe, and I'm 100% here for it, but in the most beautiful, elegant way. So if you could ever get your hands on White Sands, do so. You will not be it won't be a bad thing. So for the first time, I melted Black Forest Pine up in my room. Not last night, the night before. Yesterday was a super rainy day. The day before was just cloudy and chilly, and I had my window open, and this was the perfect vibe for my bedroom. This one is Dark Fir, Pepper Tangerine, and Smoked Vanilla. Oh man, this was so pretty. The fir tree was not overtaking anything else, and I picked up that peppered tangerine, which is such a unique, unexpected scent in wax. And then the smoked vanilla, way to go, Scentsy. We need more stuff like this. Just unexpected, take some chances. This is beautiful. It needs to come back, or I need to find more. Christine sent me 5 bars. Thank goodness gracious, because that is chef's kiss. Next one is Wide Open Spaces. This one is the, it has the strawberry. This is part of the Open Plains. I'm not buying the whole bundle just to get this. I did put this in my club as well as the other one. There's like 2 masculine and 2 feminine. This one is the strawberry, white leather, and I think a vanilla. This was so pretty though. I will say, however, if you have pink leather, technically, do you need this one? No, not really. I will have to do a side-by-side, I think, but technically you don't need both. But I will warm the other one just to make sure. I do have pink leather in my club. This one's really nice. I will say this one, you pick up more of the leather than in pink leather. Pink leather is, you pick up more of the fruit, and then there's this soft animalic, a soft leather. But this one has a little bit more of a leather vibe. So that was the Scentsy that was in the bedroom. What am I melting right now? I just got done, well, about 3 hours ago, I just finished making some jalapeno cheddar sourdough. And so I was not going to melt anything before or during that, because the sourdough, the jalapeno cheddar just takes over. So as they were cooling down is when I put in, and every single warmer in my house, in my downstairs. 27, something like that. 4 happy birthdays and 3 mocha doodles. It smells so delicious in here. It's a cozy, bright scent. Today is sunny. It's 80 degrees. You know, I just wanted something. I need to go through these, but I need to use up these bars. I have a club coming in November, so I'm just trying to like really just use and abuse these Scentsy. So this mocha doodle, this is roasted coffee beans, cocoa, sugar, caramel, and heavy cream. I will tell you, I'm not picking up a whole lot of espresso. I am picking up a really beautiful chocolate cocoa creamy vibe. And then you have the happy birthday, and happy birthday is sparkling sugar, fluffy whipped cream, and warm vanilla extract. Some people say they smell chocolate cake. Some people say they smell like a vanilla cake. I kind of get both. I took this out of my club only because this is really light for me. It's so pretty though. And I have to remind myself, I have so much vendor wax, and there's so many beautiful cakey wax that are strong, stronger than this, that I didn't need birthday cake. And I'm not really warming birthday cake. This is me today telling myself, you got to warm through your stuff, girl. You got to warm through it. So I'm glad I didn't sniff this though. It's a beautiful scent. Do not get me wrong. This smells so pretty. And that's why I'm saying to you right now, I'm glad I didn't sniff it. And I was going through my club and editing, because I would have kept it in there. I'm trying to really get rid of stuff I don't need. So like mocha doodles in my club, and Scentsy does not do coffee well at all, but there are some vendors that do coffee that smell like you literally just walked into a coffee shop, and it lasts, and it's there, and it's just a beautiful coffee scent. This is a beautiful cocoa creamy scent. Coffee, not so much. So these two are in alternating warmers all throughout the house. And remember, I have hot plates, I have bulb warmers, and I have tea lights all throughout the house. So this is getting, both of these are smelling beautiful. My house smells great. So what I did in just the, no, let's do this first, and then there are some blends here as well. Okay, so I went again, alternating warmers throughout the house. I'm trying not to hoard as much as I want to hoard these, because these were in bundles and one of them was in clearance, and I bought a crap ton. Well, almond croissant. So I did 1 bar of almond croissant. This is a phenomenal scent. If it ever comes back, it is going in my club. Probably 5 bars in my club, and I'm ordering like 50 of them. I kid you not. This almond croissant is just phenomenal. So this is fresh baked croissant, cinnamon sugar, and almond. I love this with my whole being, you guys. With all of me. Love it. And then the other one I truly, truly enjoy, 2 sweet cream spice. This one is vanilla bean, nutmeg, and frothy milk. So good. The milk, the spice, the vanilla, absolutely beautiful. So 2 bars of that, and then 4 bars of the Frightfully Delightful. Love this one tremendously. So Frightfully Delightful is golden pumpkin, peach, whipped vanilla, and brown sugar. This is such a beautiful fall scent without being spicy. And it's like you're walking downtown, you're walking down Disneyland Main Street, and they've got just the scents wafting out at you, wafting. It's bright because of that peach, but it's sugary with the brown sugar, and then the pumpkin, so beautiful. So this was all throughout my house, alternating warmers as well. Then, when I tell you I'm trying to like go through bars, I'm also trying to go through bars that I only have like one of because they were in a bundle, or I didn't put them in my club and they're gone and I only have one bar left. So I'm trying to go through that. So I did a little concoction. So I had only one of pumpkin marshmallow. So pumpkin marshmallow is sweet marshmallow, baked pumpkin, graham cracker crust. This was super light but super sweet pumpkin-y. Beautiful. Then warm pumpkin drizzle. This I think is available in your club. I think this is available. I don't remember. You guys, I don't remember what I ate yesterday. Cloves, pumpkin, sweet maple, and syrup. So there's that. Beautiful, beautiful pumpkin. You guys know I am team pumpkin all the way. Then I had 2 cozy vanilla pumpkins. So pumpkin, vanilla, and cinnamon. Oh, so good. This is also one that I took out of my club. If you have not seen my Pumpkin Palooza video, it is almost 2 hours long. And it is of all the pumpkin wax that I have. Anything that has pumpkin in it, I talked about. And when I tell you I have a lot, I have a lot. I love pumpkin. So to say that I absolutely have to have cozy vanilla pumpkin in my club or warm pumpkin drizzle in my club, that's a lie. I don't need it in my club. And there are other scents that I like better. Frightfully Delightful, love it. It is unique enough that I want it in my club. 3 thumbs up. Is it unique enough? No. It's Haunted Mansion. That's a given. It's going in my club. It's staying in there. So then I added Cozy Fireside. Cozy Fireside is warm spice, oats, zesty ginger, and cinnamon. And it doesn't say ember, smoked ember, burnt embers, but it has this like burnt like ash, like a warm ashy warm wood. This is so pretty, so pretty. I wish I had more of this. And then I added some cinnamon pine cones. This is available, and I would strongly suggest you try it out if you haven't. Pine cones, fir balsam, sweet cinnamon stick. Oh, so pretty. The cinnamon, the pine cones. Yes. And then finishing that off, I did Spiced Ember Glow. So that one is smoked apple, toasted vanilla, and cinnamon and embers. And this was nice because the apples, the apple was not overly strong, but it was a beautiful, the smokiness, so pretty. So that was another concoction that I did all throughout my house, downstairs. And then let's talk about a blend that I did. So I did Fear the Reaper. This is from Sassy Girl. So this is pumpkin pecan waffle, cornbread, blackberry, and candy corn. So I did that. I think this was a brittle. I can't remember. But added some Around the Campfire with that. So Around the Campfire is Mountain Air, Fallen Woods, and Smoky Embers. This is one of my most favorite smoky. This is just perfect. It almost gives me bacon vibes, like smoked bacon. And that's only because of that smokiness, that just sweet smokiness. So pretty. So I added some of that. Then I added some Gimme Candy. Gimme Candy is caramelized sugar, golden honey, and sweet buttercream. Absolutely, I will take more of that. This is in my club. Not coming out of my club. Beautiful scents. And then I did 2 Forever Fulls. This is a new find, a new love for me. Super happy I have this. This one is baked pumpkin, cinnamon stick, and brown sugar. So pretty. Also in my club, not leaving my club. Yeah, so there's that. The other blend I did, I just did these in my open concept area. I have about 15. If I use every single warmer here in my living room, dining room, kitchen, open concept, there's 15 warmers in here. That's including my tea lights, my hot plates, and my bulb warmers. So I did 2 sweet cream spice, and then I did 2 of the reindeer beer. You guys, this lasted. I know that the next day I didn't get around to changing my warmers until almost 2 or 3 o'clock the next day. And I could still smell this. This was spicy and vanilla and root beer. I loved every single freaking minute of this. So this one is fizzy root beer soda, Mrs. Claus whipped batter, ginger, molasses, and root chips. Can I just tell you, I'm ordering more of this. Even in here. So strong and so fun. This was just phenomenal. And I didn't want to blow us out. This is strong. So that's why I alternated it with the sweet cream spice, because there's a little bit of the spice in there, but with the nutmeg. But then you have the milk and you have that sweet vanilla, the vanilla bean, and it just was like a root beer float. This was a beautiful combination, and I'm absolutely picking up more of this root beer. Absolutely picking up more of that. Phenomenal. All right, and then my last blend that has Scentsy in it. I needed to use up a couple. Oh my God, my husband's gonna kill me. There's wax everywhere. Sorry. So I needed to use up a couple of loaves that I had. So I used up I Heart Vanilla Spiced Apples from Teddy Bees. This is a beautiful scent. Once again, the apple's not taking over, and that I Heart Vanilla is just a beautiful blend. And then you've added, so this is I Heart Vanilla blend with juicy apples, cinnamon, clove, and vanilla bean. This did outstanding in my house. Beautiful. Then I added it with cinnamon coffee cake. So coffee house, pumpkin pecan waffles, creme brulee, vanilla pound cake, and cinnamon. This is from Pharmacist's Daughter. Also an outstanding, beautiful, oh, so good. So good. That coffee bean is beautiful. So then I alternated those, what was left in, because there was only like a half a loaf or a quarter of a loaf in each of these. I blended it with 2 churros in my club. It's staying in my club. It's not going anywhere. I absolutely love churro. This is baked pastry, cinnamon, and sugar. Churro was one of the very first bars that I purchased ever from Scentsy, and that was around the same time that the Cinderella warmer came out. Love this. I absolutely love this. It works. It's beautiful in my home. It does a phenomenal job in my home. So that's what that is. That is it for my Scentsy. Now I have vendor and then I have candles. So if you are just here for the Scentsy, thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you for hanging out. And I encourage you to continue to hang out and see what other fun stuff I melted, because there's I got a lot. Okay, so in my bedroom, let's go back up to my bedroom. I did from Kay's, this is Haddonfield. This is sandalwood vanilla, pumpkin souffle, and fallen leaves. This one, beautiful. This was not a sweet, but a cozy. It wasn't bakery. There's no sugar. It was just a beautiful, cozy, earthy scent. And I loved it. Absolutely. Next one is Cabin in the Woods. This was white pumpkin, amber, and fireside. And anything with fireside, you guys, I'm gonna love. I love fireside. And then you had me at white pumpkin and amber. Say no more. This was also a beautiful scent. I could still smell it when I woke up the next day. Beautiful. White pumpkin amber. So white pumpkin, coconut, berries, vanilla, and spice. This one, I wasn't a huge fan of the coconut, and it was light. So very much a short smell for me. I couldn't smell it when I woke up the next day. It was very, very light. Okay, so this one was one of the, I melted a few of these from Sandy. Sent me some friend mail, and so I have been enjoying all the little squares she sent me. Thank you, Sandy. So this is Destination Wax. This is Quickie Wedding. So fresh strawberries, strawberry seeds, and marshmallow fluff. Just did that one cube next to my bed. This was beautiful. Love anything strawberries. Next one from L3. This is Cider Lane Pumpkin Pecan Waffles. L3 does fantastic in my house, and this was also a banger. Another L3, this is Griswold Family Christmas, so carrot cake, oatmeal cookies, and butterscotch icing. Oh, you guys, I need 1,000 more of these. 1,000 more. Very good. This one was good. That one's I'm definitely going to be looking out for from L3. Then from Rose Girls, this is strawberry cupcakes at Tiffany's. You can never go wrong with strawberries and cupcakes at Tiffany's, in my opinion. And then the other one was raspberry sauce from Rose Girls. That one also performed fantastic. That raspberry to me was a bit on the floral side, but it was still really, really pretty. Then I think this is from either Rose Girls. I think this is Rose Girls. This is cream cheese frosting. It's a sample. 4 squares. Each square went into, you guys, this was sugary sweet. And I was a little worried when I was going to bed because, oh my gosh, it was so strong and so sweet. But like after about an hour of me reading, it was fine. This is so pretty. I love cream cheese frosting anyway, so I wasn't mad at it. Then we have Britta's. This is Myers. So pumpkin pecan waffles, spiced autumn wreath, and fire roasted marshmallows. Super, super good. Also one to look out for is Myers. Another one from Brittles. This is Hansel and Gretel's Holiday. So Hansel and Gretel, Fraser Fir, and spiced cranberry. This is just a beautiful, Christmassy, cozy fall. This was phenomenal. Phenomenal. And I'm pretty sure I have more of those in a loaf. So not mad. This one from Sweet Tarts. This is Campfire Stories. So you guys, this says fall leaves, campfire, and vanilla bean. This was from a D-stash. And I could hardly smell this. It smelled great in here. Of course, right now, all I smell is plastic. I smell some wood. It almost smells like a smoked peanut butter to me right now. But I was super excited about this. I smelt nothing. I think this is my second or third super tarts that I have tried, and I'm not getting a whole lot of throw from them. So we'll see. And it was in my bedroom. So another one that I thought was gonna like just be phenomenal. It smells great in here. This is from Yummer's Delight. This is Moose Lodge. So this is very smoky and pine. Yeah, pine and smoke. It smells so good in here, but and I cut this in half, not in 4s. Couldn't smell anything. I smelt nothing. Then from Rose Girls on the really naughty list. This took me a while, just because these were the bag of blocks, the bag of cubes, whatever. And so I would melt this every now and then. I love this one. This is Palo Santo, Jimmy Choo type, and a Christmas tree. This is just, I love this one so much, and I'm glad I have more bags of this because it was good. And then last night I did up in my bedroom, I did Michael from Teddy Bees. So Michael is vanilla birch, mahogany vanilla, and smooth marshmallow cream. This, so beautiful. This is from July 2022. So pretty. I love this. It's sexy and it's masculine, but it's not cologne-y. It wasn't too much. It wasn't over, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, and let me see down here. So in my office, I did Goblin It Up from Kay's. This is caramelized pralines, pumpkin souffle, and cornbread. I feel like this was this is beautiful in here, but it was really, really light and I wasn't getting a whole lot of performance on this. This was just in my office. So I put 1 cube of each in each of my warmers in there. And I could hardly smell it. So I was really sad because the caramelized pralines and the cornbread had me really excited. Whatever. Okay, and down here, I feel like I blended this with something. I may not have. This is from Summer. I purchased some wax from her and she threw this in here. This is from that Smell Good shop. This is iced orange zucchini. This is orange zucchini bread and sweet icing. This was beautiful. I didn't get a whole lot of orange, but I picked up more of, I did pick up the zucchini bread and that bakery. It smelled phenomenal in here. I was hoping for more orange, but I wasn't mad that I didn't, it still smelled fantastic. Let's see, the other day I did, this is a mess. I blended, this was throughout my living room. This was the majority of my downstairs. I think everywhere but maybe a couple warmers. I had some left over for a couple of warmers in my office. So I blended from Teddy B's. This is patisserie. This is warm donut, warm donuts, baked bread, powdered sugar, and a touch of spice. So patisserie from Teddy B's. And then also from Teddy B's, this is vanilla pumpkin sugar cookies. So a blend of our signature sugar cookies, pumpkin pie spice, and vanilla cream. So there's that. This was a beautiful, this one actually did really good in my home. This pumpkin pie, or the pumpkin sugar cookies, beautiful. My house smelled smack-a-lickish. Okay, and then I did from Salt Mountain Melts, I did Midway Magic. So this is churro, birthday cake, vanilla wafer, and marshmallow fluff. I did a tub of that. And then I blended in a snap bar of L3s. This is pumpkin pecan waffles, sugar cookie royale, and Palo Santo. This was a beautiful combination. Wasn't mad at it. Oh, so good. I love churros. I love churros. Midway Magic from Salt Mountain Melts. If you ever see that, grab it. Okie dokie. And then yesterday, and just my was it yesterday? Day before yesterday? I can't remember. Once again, you guys, I hardly remember what I ate yesterday. I did a souffle of the Black Dread. I feel like this was probably too early for me to melt it because it was really light. It smelled beautiful, and I don't know if it was meant to be a background scent, but it smelled pretty, but it was super, super light. This is Fireside, smoked oud wood, cedar, warm embers, and roasted marshmallows. This is the Black Dread. This one is from July of this year, so I think what I'm going to do is just hang on to anything from this year from Teddy B's and melt it for next year. I think that's the plan. Okay, so another one that I did just in the morning, blended with my candles. I did L3. This is Coffee House Hazelnut, Coffee Mate, and Sugar Cookie Royale. This was also, hazelnut was beautiful with this. The coffee was beautiful with this. It was phenomenal. This is why I'm glad my Second and Spruce showed up, because I've been using what I have of my Second and Spruce, and that wasn't a whole lot of my regular, not my non-spring summer. So this is from Second and Spruce, Central Perk. So this is espresso, cinnamon, sugar, donut, and almond croissant. I need so much more of this. So much more of this. I need it. Very good. Then I did from Salt Mountain Melts. I had about 3/4 of a loaf. This was from a D-stash. So this is called Smoke and Mirrors. This is roasted coffee beans, fried Twinkies, Palo Santo, and marshmallow fireside. This one was kind of light. I was really surprised. I thought for sure that this was going to just, in the bag, super, super strong. And I thought for sure it was going to do the same thing on warm. It wasn't bad. I could smell it, but I was expecting it to be stronger based on what it was in the bag. So Smoke and Mirrors is a beautiful scent. I mean, yeah, Palo Santo and fireside and roasted coffee beans. Yeah, it was good. One that I did also throughout my house. This was friend mail from Christine. This is the Harper James, the gingerbread martini. I was super excited to melt this. And with the date, I needed to get it melted. This is warm apple, gingerbread, caramel, cinnamon, and vanilla rum. And I blended that on alternating warmers with Sassy Girl's Hocus Pocus. So Hocus Pocus is fresh pumpkin with creamy coconut, warm spicy notes of cassia and clove, with base of maple, precious woods, and smoky bourbon. This was beautiful. Yeah, it was sweet and bourbony. So beautiful. I will say I smelt that more than I did the gingerbread martini. This one was light. And what I'm also realizing is I don't think Harper James likes my house, because anything I have melted from Harper James has not done well at all. And I'm not melting brand new scents. These scents are scents that were sent to me, like either in friend mail or that I've gotten in D-stash, and I have not had any luck whatsoever with Harper and James. So I will not be purchasing from Harper and James. All right. Before we get to the candles, I've got one more blend that I did, and this was in just my open concept area. So I did from Sassy Girl, this is baklava latte. So cinnamon glazed baklava, caramel, and coffee from Sassy Girls. Beautiful, beautiful scent. I wish that they would put some pistachio in with the baklava, because that's how I know my baklava. And I blended that with cherry donut holes from Rose Girls. This is maraschino cherries, freshly baked donut holes. This one I did not like at all. All I kept smelling was that cherry chapstick. And that's not what I was hoping for. I didn't get donut. It just was cherry chapstick to me. So that one I will not be repurchasing. And I think this is one that I got from last year. So yeah. Okay, so that is it for the wax. Now on to the candles. So I did from Homeworks, this is Witch's Spell. This is from last year. This is Black Apple, Autumn Pear, and Cinnamon Caramel. This one got a little disgusting at the end. It did burn itself out, which is fine. I can't smell anything. This was actually nice. I was getting about a 4.5, 5, which is really surprising with Homeworks right now. That apple was just a surprise for me. And then the caramel, this was pretty. From Bath and Body Works, Pumpkin Bonfire. Also a really good one. This one started to smell yucky. That's why the end. Like it just started smelling like just burn. Wasn't pretty. But this one is white pumpkin, bundle of clove buds, and glowing embers. I love this on cold. On warm, it's okay. And then halfway through, it just stinks, which is sad. Then pumpkin carving, one of my favorite candles. This one ended up getting like puny wick. So it was hardly like this took, I feel like it took like 30 years for it to melt. And the scent I was really disappointed in. I love pumpkin carving, and this was super, super disappointing on all levels. The fact that I had to empty out the wax multiple times and I still got puny wick, and it was just taking forever, and then couldn't really smell anything. So here's that. All right. Then we've got sugared beignets from Homeworks. So this is French pastry, powdered sugar, spun sugar, vanilla, and cinnamon. Love that. This one also, this one actually was a nice clean burn. Light. Disappointingly light. I wanted to smell the dough and the sugar and the cinnamon and just that fried, that's what I wanted to smell, and it was super light, forgettable. Then I did Halloween candy. This one did fantastic. This was like a 5.5 for me. This one was from last year. This is chocolate bars, vanilla nugget, coconut, and cooked sugar. Sorry. So I was surprised with this one. Burnt all the way down, nice clean burn. And once again, I was getting like a 5.5. So I was pleasantly surprised. The other one I was pleasantly surprised. This is from this year. This is Possessed Plum. Can we talk about this label first of all? Beautiful label. This is black plum, wicked cherry, spellbinding incense, and patchouli. This one, I got like a 5.5 consistently. Beautiful, beautiful. The burn was clean all the way down. It burnt itself out at the end. I got nothing bad to say about this one. And I was pretty happy about that one. Okie dokie. Then we have from Country Candle, this is Cherry Crumble. I don't know the scent notes on this one. I don't remember what the scent notes are on this one. But nice burn. I mean, with these, you are going to get some soot here on the edges. But, I mean, if you see at the bottom, it pretty much burnt itself out. So really nice. This was a beautiful scent. It was very much, I got the crumble, I got the tartness of the cherry, but it's not really cherry. I think it's raspberry that's in here. Really, really pretty. So, all right. And then I went through and I did pumpkin waffles. So this one is, think pumpkin pecan waffles, but, Kayla, I'm almost done. Wait like 5 minutes. I know. This one is like pumpkin pecan waffles from Bath & Body Works, but just elevated, not super sticky sweet. But you are picking up on the fluff of the waffle. Beautiful burn. Burnt itself out. This one I would say was about a 4.5, 5. Only because it's a 2-wick. It's not going to throw you out of the house. But this was beautiful. When I walked by it, I could smell it. And I got some Halloween ones. So I've got Hocus Pocus. This is from last year. Don't remember the scent on this one. This is gives me a masculine vibe. this was in my bathroom and I could smell it when I walked past my bathroom. This was a beautiful scent. I don't think that this wasn't one that was offered this year, but I'm glad. I think I have one more of that, and I'm really glad about that. And then another one is Apparition. This is also from last year. I really wish they would put the notes on the bottom. This was good. This was smoky. Smoky, patchouli, earthy, dusty, really, really pretty. So I think I have one more of those too. Just trying to go through my Halloween candles from last year. So, all right, you guys, that is it. That is what I have melted and burned for 2 weeks. That was a lot, and that's okay. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I got no questions, but comment if you want to comment. If you are you the same way with your Scentsys? Actually, do you hold on to that one bar that you really like that you got in a bundle, or do you just say screw it, I'm gonna enjoy it while I can? So that's what I'm trying to do, is just melt my one-offs on my Scentsy and just enjoy it. And yeah, so okay, you guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you, and I will talk to you later. Bye.